Hey y'all, this is Jimmy with Jimmy's As Is Car Reviews, and today I got something a little different for you. I've got a 2023 Mitsubishi Outlander plug-in hybrid. So I'm going to give a few minutes here and show it to you and check it out, go over some of the features, and show you what it looks like. Hey y'all, let's take a look at the front here on this 2023 Mitsubishi Outlander plug-in hybrid. Just take a quick look. It's got a massive front grille here, and it's all gloss black trim. You got a huge Mitsubishi emblem right there in the middle. You got a lower air dam in the front, and it's a different color gray down here to kind of contrast the dark gray that it is. I do believe this is called Mercury Gray Metallic. It also has fog lights down here in the bottom. These are your headlights, your high and low beam headlights, and then also your daytime running lights up here. Overall, the front end of this looks pretty aggressive. Also, we've got a front-facing camera right there. So when you're pulling up to your parking space, it will display the camera in the front so you can see how close you are to things you're pulling up to. Then we're just going to make our way around to the side here. All right, taking a quick look at the side here. We'll start here in the corner. We've got the daytime running lights that run around the side. And then we also have a chrome accent strip that runs around the side and around the front and around the bottom of the fog light there. And then you have your big headlight here in the front. Then going down the side, you do have some black trim around the wheels. This is a vinyl trim here. You got some big 20-inch rims on here. They looks like they have a brushed face, and then looks like a dark gray or black accent. It looks pretty good there. You got a big 20-inch rim here. You got a 255 45 R20. So these are some pretty big wheels on this car. You got your plug-in hybrid EV badge right on the side there. And then again, this is also the Mercury Gray Metallic finish. So it does have some metallics right in the paint there. And also on the mirrors, you got the color match on the top, and you got some black matte finish across the bottom. You've got a camera on the side there to show a bird's eye view of the vehicle. You've got keyless entry and a push button there, and also a key to put in there in case you need to get in there and lose your key. On the top here, you do have some looks like chrome plastic type roof rack on the top. It also has the satellite radio antenna right there in the back. The shark fin. This has the gas tank right here on this side. And then next we'll take a look at the back. All right, taking a look here on the back, we've got the tail lights that are LED that wrap around from the side and across the back. It looks pretty nice there. You do have the big Mitsubishi symbol right here in the middle. You got your third mount head brake light at the top there. The glass is tinted, rear defrost. You've got your rear wiper blade in the back, and you got your parking sensors in the back. And on the bottom here, looks like you have a diffuser on the bottom here. It doesn't have exhaust tips coming out of there. Those are just plastic decoration, but it looks good. This is also push button there, so the tailgate will open up for you. And then just push the button again, and it would also close. This is the SEL trim and the plug-in hybrid EV badge right there. And this is also the super all-wheel drive control. Pretty nice vehicle. And we'll go down the passenger side here real quick, and I'll show you what that looks like. All right, let's take a look at the passenger side on the vehicle here. Same thing with the tail lights that wrap around the side. Also, this is the plug-in hybrid, and this is all of your plug-in adapters that goes in here. And you just plug it up and charge it up and have your EV. And after that, it's pretty much the same thing as on the driver's side, with the exception there's no key slot on this side, just the push button. And then you have your turn signals also in the mirror here. And then you have your radar control system right up here in the mirror for your cruise control. So overall, pretty nice looking vehicle. I do believe the price point on this is anywhere between $40,000 to $50,000, depending on the trim. And now let's take a look inside. All right, let's start out with the door panels here. I do like these door panels. This is a light gray material with the diamond stitch, which gives it a real upscale look. Looks like a luxury vehicle. This is all soft touch on the door top part, also on the armrest here. They also give you some brushed aluminum door handle, door pulls, and the buttons are also brushed aluminum, so it gives it a real good luxury look there. Got some pretty deep door pockets, and you got your speakers right there on the front. This one also has 2-position memory seats, so you can adjust the different drivers' memory settings and use those, and when you get in, it'll adjust to all your settings. Also, these seats do look very upscale. The leather on here is pretty soft. Again, that diamond stitch looks really luxurious, and it's just super soft. These are power seats. It has lumbar support, recline, forward and reverse. And then the floor mats have a blue trim around it, which stand out, kind of contrast the interior. And I do believe that blue is because it's electric. And we have some of the features down here on the left part of the steering wheel. Steering wheel looks pretty nice. All right, so this is the instrument cluster and the steering wheel. It's all modern looking, a real nice screen back there. Got buttons on the steering wheel. You've got your radio controls on the left-hand side here, and it looks like you have your cruise on the right. It's got paddle shifters, light controls. You got your gas and your power opening rear, and also your electric door opener there, your auto stop on and off. This vehicle does have 7,400 miles on it. It does have Apple CarPlay that is wireless, so that's pretty cool. And then you have your heated seats, your AC controls, your front and rear defrost. You have a USB-C and a USB control there, and it's wireless charging right there. You do have your automatic transmission shifter there. And you have 2 big cup holders right here in the center, and a pretty nice storage right here in your armrest. So overall, I do believe this interior really looks upscale. Nice leather wrapped steering wheel. It's not too big, not too small, real comfortable in the hand. So I do think that this is a really nice car. One more thing here on the transmission. This does have a select mode for your different 4-wheel drive ranges. So you have power, eco, normal, looks like snow, and then kind of a downhill descent here. And then you have your automatic parking and auto hold. The dash looks pretty nice on here too. You have your power button right here to start the car up, and then it has this dark line going across the middle, which has your air conditioning and heating vents, kind of blends right in. And then it really offsets real nice with the leather trim that's on the dashboard. Again, this does have a real nice luxury look. All right, let's take a quick look at the rear here. And in the rear, it has the same treatment as the front. Still soft touch materials on the armrest and also on the top of the door here. The black is kind of a hard trim, and it still has the metal looking switches and the door handle pulls. Lots of storage, speakers in the back. All right, so this one does have the shade for the rear passenger in the back. So it gives some a little bit of privacy and also takes some of the sun off the back passengers. Got the same seating with the diamond stitch in the back. You got the cup holders right there in the middle, pretty large. And you can move that back and forth. These do recline and also move backwards and forward. There's a manual pull right here in the front. And on the back of the front seats, we do have multiple pockets here, different sizes. Up top here, you have a long, slender one. And then over to the right of that, you have a shorter one. And then a big pocket down in the bottom. Has a pretty even floor in the back, has just a little bit of a hump in the middle. This one does have the heated seats in the rear here and then the air conditioned vents right there. And overall, again, this is really a nice looking vehicle on the inside. I think you would be happy with this. Taking a look in the rear here, it's pretty spacious in the back. This is a flip down third row, which is underneath the bottom here. So you have third row seat there. And you have some storage underneath that. And under here you have your tire inflator kit. This does have the no spare tire. So you have the tire inflator kit there. It has some lights back here in the back cargo area. You have the levers here to fold down the second row of seats. Some cup holders back here. And seat belts for when you're using the rear area here. So overall, kind of real spacious back here. So, and it also equipped with the fold down third row seat. So pretty nice. All right, while we're back here in the back, we do have a couple other features here. We got the automatic button here and the lock. So you can lock the doors. And you also have a manual pull down here. And you have a light that you can turn on and off. So you can kind of get some light back here in the area if it's dark. These mirrors do have the blind spot monitor. So if there's someone in your blind spot, this will light up so you'll be able to see it. And then don't forget to look over your shoulder just to make sure, but this does give you a view of someone in your blind spot. So if you are in the market for a mid-size, upscale, luxurious interior, third row, mid-size SUV, this Mitsubishi Outlander is something that you should really take a look at. So go ahead, go down, take it for a test drive. This one's also the electric plug-in hybrid. So it gets really good gas mileage. I think you should take a look at it. Play with some of the features, take it for a drive, see how you like it.